Who had a bit of a problem there. One moment. Let me get that chat fixed. Where did it go? There it is. Paste. There we go. Now the chat should show up properly. There we go. Okay. Ah. All right. Oh crap. Hold on. I got a message from someone. Let me check it real quick. Okay. Anyway, Kombaru! Welcome. Time for more AI. Let's go. Whee! Controller. Let's go. Okay, yes, yes. We went inside her brain. Oh my, I need to turn the volume down a bit. It's loud. Right, there we go. That's better. Let's go. Do the map. Where should we go first? I guess let's just go down the list. Ota and Mizuki were both at the diner. Sounds like they're pronouncing it Nikolots. It's not impossible. Oda spoke softly to himself, looking deep in thought. Counter. The counter. Stool. The stool. Kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. I have Masanori's autograph too, from Senshin Chatran. Masanori was here? He knows about this place? Machi, I think, is Naikatorozu. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It was from a long time ago. Celebrity signatures. Menus written on the wall on Tanzak. Window. Nothing but a window. Poster. Beer ad on the wall. Hello, Bismuth. Also, hello, Eightfold. And also, hello, life is there to be there. How are you? Hey, Date. Do you want this poster? No, not really. You know, if you rub the swimsuit with a coin, you can scrape it off. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll throw it away for you. Table. A table. Chair. A round chair. Is that chair comfortable, Tessa? If it's not, you can sit on my back. Oh. This man will stop at nothing. Disposable chopsticks. Condiments. Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne spices, and an unidentified liquid. Well-rested Mayumi juice. What? None of us can figure out what that sauce is. It's a mop. Bucket. You guys want to get some water in that bucket and swing it around? But why? Tessa, please not in the store. Did she say something about a bossa game? Sounded like. She said no, she said something, some other kind of game, but I don't know what she said was. Round chair. Old CRT TV. Hey Date, I got this video of a girl in a white shirt under a waterfall. Wanna watch? Absolutely not. Nothing playing on it. Is Date, you definitely have not made it very clear that you are a huge pervert. Definitely not. No one has caught on yet. A lucky cat statue. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Menu. Menu on the table. Yoda Kazuaki's liver with anchovy stir fry. Menu on the table. Beer cases. Beer. Hey Tessa, can you stack up those beer cases and stand on top? Then I can get on the floor and, oh god. You can't be serious. Beer. I mean, they're beer cases. That doesn't mean they have beer in them. They seem pretty empty. Kid's seat. Kid's chair. Do you need to sit down, Mitsuki? You want me to crush your tailbone so you'll never be able to sit down again, Date? Kid's chair. Phone. Cordless phone. Swinging door. A swinging door. Cushion. Small sitting cushion. Low table. A low table. Fortune. It says good luck. That it? Are we a clock? It's a clock. What has 2 arms and a face but no eyes? Buddha? Like the Buddha? He doesn't have eyes? Have you seen his eyes? He's not blind. Of course not. He sees all. gears have stopped turning. Ominous. I wonder if that means something. Okay. Let's see. Why are your lips looking so pouty right now? Anyway, Mizuki. Well, Ota, Date, can I... Ota gestured and walked over to the corner of the room. I quietly stood up and followed. Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under circumstances... What are you talking about? Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off morning. Thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you. She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels. I mean, that is fair. It's Mizuki. Who is Iris to me? A friend, big sister, and I kinda envy her. Oh, stop it. Hello, Rabiel, how are you? It's true, though. I look up to you a lot, Iris. Do you know where your father is? You're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really kill Mom? Well, I guess it's understandable that he'd be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call. He called me out to Bloom Park for some reason. Thought it was suspicious. But pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. Wanted to believe in Daddy. I'm doing good. That's good. I'm glad. Man, that was all? That's everything to talk to Mizuki? We don't have anything else to talk about with her? Okay. Ota looks serious. Where's your mother? She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe? About Iris. Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace in my life. My light, my star, my sun, my goddess. She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty. An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow. A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship. Enough lover and wife in there. I would ignore it. Like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. She calls for me, I'll be there. Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy, she said in a shaky and nervous voice. About naked laws. Simping real hard over here, this one. Yeah. I've heard of them. I'm also QAnon. Naked Laws, or Knights, is a satanic secret society, like a cult. They sacrifice children. That's why I pretend that I'm 24 years old. While the sacrifice is up all night, screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades. Mr. Yakuza at least does it in such a weird, fun way. But some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world. The organization's so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are. Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and Rothschilds, right? But for Nikes, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses. Ota doesn't know about the Wadget system or its connection to Nikes. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Sure, Jane. Pieces fit. If you believe everything she said. Alright, Iris, let's get going. You got it. Okay, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away. Me too. I'll save you, no matter what, Iris. Thank you both. Promise me. I promise. They are all so insane. It's amazing, honestly. She's trembling. Oh, that was all. That's all she has to say. Okay. Hello. Hello, Onyx. How are you? To the Sejima residence. There's no one in the garden. Doing okay? That's good. I know that in these types of games, usually all this popular cult talk is usually a type of red herring foreshadowing to the real mystery. I mean, a lot of the times, yes, but we'll see. I don't really know. Like, I am genuinely pretty blind when it comes to this game. So they made a Japanese state of play, something that never happens. Comes to Ota, I'm like, whatever. Must be inside. I've detected a living organism in the garden. That was my joke. I mean, I enjoy it. I appreciate I appreciate just any chance to just dunk on Ota. Cause he is cringe. Square was not there at all, Lamau. The Enix side had Dragon Quest VII reimagined. Ooh, I am kind of curious about that. Dragon Quest VII is one of the Dragon Quest games that I tried playing at one point, on the PS1, and that one is really weird because it starts really slowly. Like I remember playing it for at least an hour and a half and going through a dungeon, and I didn't finish the dungeon, but at no point did I ever experience a battle in the entire game. It was very weird because, like, it's turn-based RPG series. You usually have like combat whenever you're in a dungeon, and the game, like, I had been playing the game for like an hour and a half and just nothing happened. Square was technically there, but it was Octopath again. Is it a new Octopath game, or are they just porting one of the ones that's already out again? It's basically not being there. Also, there was this thing called Wandering Sword that looks a lot like Live Alive, but they didn't say it was Square Enix or not. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to check out this state of play because I'm curious to see what all was there. You should look around. Octopath Zero, which is a mobile game brought to consoles. Oh, never mind. I don't care anymore. Wandering Sword is by Spiral Up Games. Ah. A garden stone. Where is the life signal coming from? Giant green blob. If four connect, they disappear. Oh, never mind. That's a plant. It's a plant, not a blob. Making a Puyo Puyo reference. The Sejima residence. No one is inside. If no one is inside, then tree, lantern, garden lantern. It said garden lantern, not hardened lanyard. I am aware of that. Garden lantern. No one there. Bridge. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Is that Mr. Bridges? Who? A pond. Nobody's around. Island. Small island is Kojima in Japanese. The director Kojima? He's here? Honestly, wouldn't be that weird for him, but he's not there. Small island in the pond, but it's not Kojima. Spiral Up Games. That's less than being real. There's a sphere cabbage. You can't fool me. Oh, there they are. Well, before we click on them, is there anything else that's going to have some fun? Oh, hello. Iris. Iris is looking around. Did this come after Death Stranding? I don't know. Is Mr. Bridges a reference to Death Stranding? It might be. I mean, even if it technically came out before Death Stranding came out, it might have came out after the game was announced. Because I'm pretty sure the name of the main character was revealed before the game was actually released. Like, at least in some of the trailers. I don't think in the very first trailer, because the very first trailer didn't reveal fucking anything that made any comprehensible sense. Veranda. Look. Veranda like a rest area. Zoom. Enhance. No. That's so. Next to him is Hitomi? It looks that way. Why? What's Hitomi doing with So? The first trailer only revealed Mpreg. Yeah, very, very true. Tate, what's wrong? Iris hasn't noticed them yet. I decided to ask her about them. You said you didn't know So Sejima, right? Right, I don't. What about your mom? Does she know So? Don't know. Speaking of, another game from the State of Play that I liked was Damon and Baby, this cute little top-down shooter RPG game. Was this newly announced, or was it just showing off more footage of a game that was already announced? I have not heard of that, but that sounds interesting. I don't think she does. You ever talk politics at home, anything like that? Not particularly. Why are you asking me this? It was at that moment, 2 bodyguards dressed in black came around out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces. I told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost. No use pushing it. If they call HQ, you will get arrested for sure. What would happen to Iris? Who would protect her? X is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. Can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris. Fine. Let's go, Iris. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Bloom Park, I guess. I think it was new. Ah, okay. I'll have to look that up then. I took Iris to Bloom Park. I took my time checking every inch of the merry-go-round. Nothing here. Guess not. Why did Renju come here Friday night? Was it to place Shoko's body here? Or did he have another reason? Renju is my friend. I want to believe him, but I don't know how long I can keep defending him. There's a typo there. Where is he? What is he doing? Thought it over 1,000 times. My head is heavy with it. Iris suddenly snapped me out of it. Want a date? Want a race, Date? There we go. Race? Yeah. Talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me? I love her fucking smug face. It's really good. Well, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's start here and end here. So we race around the merry-go-round? She looks so baked when she does that face. It's really good. It's a really good face. Right. Line up next to me. Right. Before I even had a chance to reply, Iris got set. Guess I have no choice. I lined up next to Iris. I have a switch to taser bullet. Okay, here we go. Ready? Set? Go! Couldn't believe my eyes. Thought I must be dreaming. The second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. Couldn't close the gap. I watched her back get smaller and smaller. Just like Mario and Princess Peach. See? Told you. Iris is the messenger of the gods. You earned that namesake. Giggle. Do you know a lot about mythology? Huh? That Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology. And 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology. Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. Right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. Left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. That's what Iris told me 3 days ago. Horus's left eye is the eye of Wadjet. Does that mean any relation to the Wadjet system? Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. Wadget season. Wabbit season. Duck season. I used to call him Uncle. Oh yeah, didn't he come up with the A set too? Yeah, that's right. The name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too. Is it? Interesting. Okay, so I understand that this is more or less the route that we've been going on. Wabbit. Killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. Okay, so zoom in. No, I don't want to click on it. I just want to... Okay, so... Day 1, Friday. We find the body. And... Okay, same day. Begin sync. Day 2. And then... Okay. So this is where the story deviated in a way. What did I do in this that made it go a specific direction? And that leads into, we haven't reached that yet, so it's not showing us anything. And that must be what put us on the iris path, I guess? Or was... No, because that's not branching. Yeah, because we were already on the iris path by that point. And then this, so the syncs, I think you couldn't do that different path yet on the first one. So on the first go, you automatically get put on the iris path? Or... I'm not too certain about that. I remember I got hit by a lot. Because, like, mostly what I'm wondering is, like, you do certain solutions in certain sinks. What I'm curious about is, should I finish? If I'm on the iris path, should I finish the iris path and then start going back and doing the other branches, or should I be trying to switch between the different branches? You do you. It doesn't really matter. I remember both games' first Somnium has a route that needs late game info to unlock. You'll need all paths for the true ending, I think. I mean, if that's the case, then finishing a full path first is probably the right way to do it. Skanda. A Hindu god adopted into the Buddhist religion, called Idaten in Japan. Legend has it that Skanda was a guardian of the Buddha relics. The relics were stolen by evil demons, but Skanda proved his faith and his incredible speed by getting all of the relics back. A certain super fast hero is named after Idaten. Rothschild, a family at the center of many conspiracy theories. Some claim they are one of the world's secret ruling families with power and influence in banking, nuclear energy, and nationalistic political parties. See also Rockefeller. Rockefeller, another family at the center of many conspiracies. Some claim that they are one of the world's secret ruling families with power and influence in oil and war profiteering. It would appear on the surface that Rothschild and Rockefeller hold opposing views. Some conspiracy theories believe that they are actually operating at the whims of some higher authority. Both families have been the subject of lawsuits claiming that they are bent on world domination. Okay. It's a bench. Parasol. Skewered horses. Merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. Looks pathetic. Cityscape. Kawasaki District, buildings in the distance. Barrier. Holographic caution tape. Is there anything further back here? No. Roof. Roof of the merry-go-round. Standy's nuts. Honestly, really love studying mythology. Same. Why are those there? What was the theme of this park again? Don't be rude to the horse. You're right. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. You're right. Sorry, horses. I didn't mean to call you pathetic. Sky. The autumn sky spreads out. Though, to be fair, horses are kind of disaster creatures. Like, I think they're scary because they're very big and very powerful and very dangerous, but a big part of the reason why they're very powerful and why they're very dangerous is because despite their power, they still have the mind of a prey animal, and so they're very panicky about absolute fucking nothing, and so they're very quick to use their incredible strength to just trample you to fucking death. Horses are terrifying. I remember they just excused it as vandalism at the start. I was gonna say, because isn't, like, the theme park is run down, so I'm assuming that it's just, like, people have been coming here as delinquents and are just breaking shit. But it makes zero sense. It's aesthetic vandalism. Yeah. It's just it's very cool looking and can be excused as, oh, you know, teenagers came and did some whack shit because, you know, they're teenagers. Those dang gang members. A merry-go-round horse. I think elephants are the same. The elephants are similar. I think elephants in general are smarter than horses, though, and aren't quite as prone to trampling. Horses are a lot. They should not be alive. Friday, I found Mitsuki inside the center column. Look. Iris is sitting to my side. Out the eye of Wadget. Banks' latest art piece. Horace's arch enemy was Set, his uncle. His uncle? Cyrus's little brother is Set, and his son is Horace. This Set was an awful guy. One day, he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin. So naturally, Horace didn't take that well. Rats, I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horace around. He's so annoying. Cyrus said that I was supposed to be king. But now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war. And so a bloody war broke out just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game. And yet we turned them into cute anime girls or muscular men, but that's more rare. I mean... Is it more rare? Well, I guess. Maybe. I don't know, I feel like furries do it a lot. And furries... Well, maybe there's more straight furried horse stuff than I'm thinking there is. I don't know. And the winner was decided by a deadly game. What kind of game? They would disguise themselves as hippos or the river, and whoever got to the other side first would win. They decided. How oddly specific. So for 80 years they fought. The Nonaria game. Oh. Yeah, you know, the Nonaria game. That's how it happens. Everyone in the game turns into hippos, and then they go across the river. For 80 years they fought. Bloody and horrible. She said with a smile on her face. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and Wee. Oh. Wee? I believe she is referring to a male... Wait, why are you asking me? But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set. It says that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Then they make a shadow game where you are sent to the shadow realm. Wieners! Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time. Oh. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. Alright, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Hey, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power. Oh my god. Well, you heard her. Thoth cast a spell and Horus's eyes came zooming in. Horus's eye came zooming in. Zoom. Click. Horus got his eye back. From that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became a symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon. So that's the Eye of Wadjet. Right, and it became the Eye of Providence? Yes. Do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system? Probably, yeah. Either that or just to confuse people. Dang it, I was delayed again. That's fine. I still understood what you were talking about. How did you get so fast? I told you yesterday, I love moving around. I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Okyura told me something. That I can't dance. He said I have no moves, that my moves are weak. Why? I don't know. It's something about being over-reliant on dancing and like neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing. You're not fam anymore. During your live stream, she was dancing. Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. Said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing. About a set. Hold on, I was just sitting outside. Okay. Horace's mom is named Isis. But in ancient Egypt, it's pronounced closer to Aset or Aset. How do I explain it? I told you about Horace's dad, Osiris. His mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in a river. Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. She didn't let it break her. She had the power of life and death. Alright, fine, if that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. And so Osiris was revived. Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land. I think I get the picture. What does that have to do with your own name? There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis. So Isis and Iris are connected. Yeah. And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian. Which is where your stage name comes from. That's a way to bypass YouTube now. I think I get what you're trying to say. What is that character? That's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name. Or uncle. Summarize for me. Looks like a tied up knot. Yeah. 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 In the end, didn't find any new information on Renju. But I'm not too upset. This is what a criminal investigation is about. You don't always find what you're looking for. Get going, Iris. Yeah, let's go. But where are we going? Oh, we're going to Marble. Okay, cool. Not sure why we're going to Marble, but cool. Cool. Where are we going next? Marble and Golden Yokocho. Wasn't that where we were attacked by knights? It'll be fine. We got a crash course in Egyptian mythology and not much else. Yeah. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice. Why Marble? I guess we learned Iris's uncle is a big nerd. Yeah, that is true. We did learn that. No reason, I just need to talk to Mama. Sorry I couldn't come last night. No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't. You didn't hear. There was a shootout right in front of the bar. Closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitman suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute. Yup. I told Mama about last night, about Michaelodes too. Refrigerator. Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little sister. It's a fridge. Refrigerator. There's music playing over the radio. Picture on the wall. Bottles on the counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Menu. It's menu. It was written. It has writing on the back. Bar counter. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelves. Blackboard. Specials are written on the chalkboard. Hey Date, it says... How do you pronounce that word? Bayonet? Mustard on the board? What is that? I think it's written wrong. It's supposed to be Bernier's thruster. Mama, you better order them quickly or we won't be able to control the rockets. I know. Ji-chan. I'll have the Vernier thrusters ready tomorrow. They're written on the chalkboard. Poster on the wall. How I learned to stop worrying and love the bum. I wonder what that is. Flyer. Sofa. A sofa. Stool. A stool. There's a table in front of the sofa. Oh, TV. TV on the wall. Tate, you want to watch Hiraoka's promotional video? Who? Beer tap. Beer tap. Beer. Wow. What? Don't like beer? Is that supposed to be a joke? I say stuff like that all the time. Okay. Look. Iris is sitting at my side. Mama is still polishing the dried bonito fish. Onyx. God damn it. Sounds like a good book. Oh, the Learn to Love a Bum. I suppose it does. Want a drink? No, I'm okay. What should we ask? What do you think of Mama? Mama, what are you doing? Mama-san. Just polishing the bonito. Why? Why indeed? Hey. What do you think of Mama? She's a delight! Aw, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job? Iris is still in high school. How about after you graduate? Starting rate is... oh my. 6 million yen an hour. Tate, I need a body so I can work here immediately. You won't get hired looking like that. What's bonito? It's, like, the fish flakes? I don't know if it's a specific kind of fish, right? That they, like, they ferment it and dry it, and then it's used to make, like, the bonito flake that they use in a lot of Japanese cooking. Introduce Iris. Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris. Nice to meet you. I'm Aset, you bet. Oh, sorry, Habit. I meant Iris. Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right? Well, yeah? What a coincidence. Me too. Oh, you don't say. How Nikitlo's about the armed men. I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money. Nikes must have hired them. About Nikitlo's. Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that. You're an informant, I'm sure you must know something. I'm well versed in local information. I can't look on my end because bonito is literally pretty male in Portuguese. That's funny. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world. Mama, I want to ask you something. What is it? Gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming? That's right, you did tell Mama that you were coming. That you were bringing Iris. Well... I did tell one person. Who? Person I was going to have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch. What's his name? Futa, I think. Amanoma Futa. Pewter. Of course, the gays are conspiring against me. There's no one here. I knew it! Maybe he went home. No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere. Date, your intuition is correct. I'm detecting a living organism nearby. I knew it. Can't see shit. Monitor. Strange string of characters and figures scroll across. Of course, Pewter is not there. Take this search more seriously. I know, this Pewter guy must be hiding between the binders. What is he, made of paper? Of course he's not in there. Binder full of paper, not Pewter though. Pewter in here? No, he's not. The door to the sink room. Monitor off. There's nothing on the monitor. No one is sitting in it. Locker. Look. Maybe. X-ray. I wonder where he is. Where is that bastard? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll tell you everything. You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you? Yes, I did. Denju hired me. Hired them. Denju did. Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nikes. Nikes? Don't play dumb. I know you're with them. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju. Did you help number 89 get away? How much does she know? Just answer the question. Yes, I did. I am a massive slut. It's bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily? You were the one being held hostage. You were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense. Look. Peter is kneeling on the ground with his hands on the back of his head. Two days ago, Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then Denju asked, is there any way you can let number 89 escape? I was conflicted. Hard about it. It was Denju asking, someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help. Couldn't say no. My intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were? It happened exactly how I described earlier. So I wasn't being threatened with a gun. You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage. Yes. Did number 89 know about the plan? Of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. Imagine he would have taken any possibility to escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence. About Denju's watch. Is it true that you were the one who gave Denju his watch? Yes, that's true. No need to ask anything else. Why did Peter help Renju? His last answer was all I needed to hear. I don't know. It is true. Please believe me. Denju said that he needed him. That's all I know. Why was Boss not present at 89's interrogation? I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. Ask one of them to call up the boss. Where's the Denju? So where's the Denju? Even if I knew, why would I tell you? Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have? You can't. Why not? Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. Genuinely wanted you to know. to understand the truth, Date. What are you talking about? There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba. And? You don't get it? Date, his hands. Now, come with me. Well, interesting. Damn it, Pewter! Date, calm down, or it will compromise your ability to drive. If you crash, you will not be able to save Ira. But damn, listen to this fucking Metal Gear Solid music. Where is she? I don't know. Walking around with the anime girl. Then where the hell am I going? How would I know that? You act on your own. What about her phone GPS? I tried, it's been turned off. Then... just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it. Aiba, call Moma now. On it. I was about to say Metal Gear ass music. It's very Metal Gear. Hey Date, what's up? Explain the situation as fast as I could. Tessa. Tessa got kidnapped. Date, you bastard. I know. Yell at me later. Hey, now I need you to tell me where she is. Damn it. After a short pause, Moma yelled out. Koto Ariaki, Harbor Warehouse District. What? That's where the cold store. That's where the cold storage warehouse is. I saw Iris' dead body. Hey, are you listening, asshole? I got it, thanks. I'm on my way there too. Harbor Warehouse District. Uh-oh, he has a gun. He has a gun too. Oh no. Something. It's dark, I can barely see a thing. Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokusho. Mercenaries. How many? More than we can see. They are positioned all over the area surrounding the warehouse.
Each
of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task. Looks that way. There are a ton of enemies on high alert all around the storage. Come on, something. There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse. Portable? They can be moved and erected easily. Portable barricades in 2 spots around the warehouse. No. Wait. Something. Too dark, I can't see that far. I need Iba's help with this. Zoom. There's a black van parked at the end of the harbor. Anyone inside? 2 ways to find out. Walk over, knock on the window and open the door, or you can use the X-ray mode. Looks like Iris. Iris. Damn it. Is she okay? Unknown, but at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Moma. You know what? You take charge here. You've clearly got this under control. With your 1 gun. Hold on, are you dense? They're gonna blow your brains out. You got guns? Yeah, and not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles and they're everywhere. You can tell? Even in the dark? Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision. Oh shit, you were serious. I nodded, then told him about the rest. That Iris was in the van at the end of the harbor. And that there are 2 portable barricades on the way there. After I laid it out, I stared into his eyes. We need a plan. Can you help me? Yeah, sure I can, but I need to ask you a few things first. Okay. ATV. Appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle. Moma, that vehicle. That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows. Oh, you were trying to run a non-violent gang. Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we need a little defense. I suppose that makes sense in a way. An armored ATV. It's completely bulletproof. Okay. Look. Moma has a hunting rifle. And shoved my tongue in his throat. Ah, if only. Moma, that's not a toy, is it? No fucking way, this is the real deal, baby. You have a permit for that? I am a cop, you know. Oh, come on. Don't throw the book at me now, Date. What did you want to ask? 1? What did you want to ask? 2? What did you want to ask? 3? Gee, I wonder what order we should do this in. The jackoff who took Tessa. Computer, right? Is he a homo? What's his deal? You like dick? You one of them pole smokers? I think Renju asked him to do all of this. Denju? Tell Moma about Denju and Pewter's relationship. Oh, that's right. Denju is looking for Tessa. Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okura fishery warehouse. Not a bad feeling about this. Camera angle makes it look like Moma is as tall as Date's belly, but he does look really short in this shot. What did you want to ask? 2! So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa? Fans at the end of the row, Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, right there. They must be planning on taking her inside. Almost sucking right. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside. You want to ask? 3! This isn't the van down there, right? Yeah. In that case, why don't we go around the back? Fortunately, that is impossible. The warehouse are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down this front. I relayed that information to Moma. Shit. Guess it won't be that easy. Summarize for me. What's the plan? Well... While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness. Whomst will it be? Mizuki? Ota? Mizuki is literally taller than Ota. Mizuki is almost as tall as Moma. What the fuck is wrong with Ota? Is he a castrati? Did his mom, like, twist his balls off so that he could be a perfect little choir boy his entire life? How are you guys trying to tell me that it makes sense that Ota is a 24-year-old man? I will never accept that. I'm never gonna be okay with this. What are you doing here? This baby man is gonna break Baloo's brain. He makes me so fucking furious. What do you mean? You contacted us. What? I sent a Nile message to both of them. This is the most insane screenshot. Why? Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Promise me. I promise. Promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed. You just bought the 12-year-old in this image, in this image, kids. No, I am an AI. You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient. Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful. The old man is the same size as the 15-year-old who's taller than the 24-year-old. This fucking game is gonna fucking kill me. Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful. Fucked up. And Ota? Perhaps he can be used as a shield. see, Aiba gets it. Aiba gets where I'm coming from. That's cruel, even for me. Date, who are the kids? Don't call me a kid. Who's old man? Sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly. Good plan, solid plan. Yeah, I sent them a message. The 12-year-old would be useful here. So the 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published. What good are they? You don't look very useful yourself, old man. Yeah, and you're all short and scrawny. Shut up! I'm not short. The earth is just big. That argument is fallacious. Ota, if you are a fully grown man, where do you get off calling him short when you are shorter than him? And you're short too. No way, this isn't even my fault. You're 24? I'm going to kill him. I'm going to stab him. I'm going to stab him in the fucking throat. I'm serious. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this. It's funny too because Mizuki gets taller. Liar! This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at them. Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all A-set fans. Water. Wet. Sweat. A-set. Fears. Upset. Regret. A-set. Gambling. Roulette. Bet. A-set. Alright, team, go for their ankles. It's the only part they can reach. Alright, let's work together and get our Tessa back. Yeah! This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of. Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand. Show no mercy, for you shall receive none. Yeah! Seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power. Good, it's working. Explain the situation to Mizuki and Ota. ASAP fans, one could say assets. She should definitely call her fandom that if she doesn't already. Must be really hard for MoMA having to climb ladders every night. Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry, they can't shoot you. Yes, sir. MoMA, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see. You got it. And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If all goes south, we're gonna need your powers. Leave it to me. What is he talking about? Like, I know this scrawny 12-year-old can bench press like hella mad, but what powers is he talking about? Like, can she breathe fire? What am I missing? Is there a scene that happened that I completely forgot about? Did I like memory hole something that makes this conversation make sense? Anyway, sounds kind of cute actually. Maybe his boyfriend helped carry him into bed. Sorry. Hey Date, what are you gonna have her do? Nah, I think he's just gassing them up. Probably, but still, I'm not sure. She might not look it, but she's something else. You got the scene where Date gave her a senzubi. They won't take her down without a fight. You sure about this? Yup. You should worry about yourself, MoMA. So now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions? Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's lock and load. We're coming for you, Tessa. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Go! So, Operation Iris Rescue began. How long is this operation gonna take? Because it's getting pretty close to the time when I usually end the stream. MoMA's cute, but from some angles his model looks really bad.
Hey, look! Is that
I still cannot take it seriously when they speak in English.
Kill them!
Damn, there's too many of them. I don't think my rifle can handle that many. Something. Of course, this is a video game. That means that barrel will explode when I shoot it. Date, I have a plan. Is it a good plan? Just listen. Then we get a shootout, and they pull out the Sonic. This one does sound a lot like a Sonic Adventure type of song. That pornographic magazine, right? Whistle. Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes. How did you know? I'm your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum. No. Why not? This is a collector's item. It's SSR. Swear to God. If this works a second time, I can't just throw it away. What is more important to you, Iris or Eros? Ero. Iris. Good. Hurry, they're closing in. Oh, wait. Can't wait. I mean, as someone who has an extensive collection of pornographic manga that I have imported from Japan, that cost me a lot of money, I can relate. I would also refuse to part with it as well. Come hell or high water.
Could it be? The legendary? Oh, this is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
See, that's me. That's me. I am those men. Being extremely excited to find rare Japanese pornographic books. Date, now shoot the drum. Literally me. Now's not the time to cry. The drum contains flammable liquid. Do you understand? One of those was Patrick's. Fine, I got it. Oh, did I not do it in time? I didn't do it in time. No, I died. What? Get it together, Date! 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 Snake! Retry? Yes. Oh, cat. Do not do that. I need the mouse to be over the game. Date, now shoot the drum. See, that's why I failed, because it's making me sob too much. I would never destroy pornography. Oh, for a second there I thought it wasn't gonna work. Date, on it. Wait, Ota. Mind that both dubs were done at the same time. It still takes me out of it every time when the foreigners start speaking English. There's still more of them. No more oil drums to blow up. I'm at my limit here. Wait. Ipa, any ideas? Drop a piano on him. Date, last night you picked up something else, didn't you? I told you, don't act innocent. Talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho. I need it as evidence. We're Roger Rabbiting this bitch. Enough of your pathetic excuses. Just aim under the container. No. Damn it, Date. I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift. Someone else's underwear? Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France. That is not true. What are you doing? Iris is in trouble. Date. Okay, I just gotta throw it, right? The pained expression on his face is so good. Goodbye.
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven! So wet. As wet as it gets. So dirty.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
Fucking game. Good, that went well. Now, if you can cause that container above them to fall. I see. You can shoot the cable. You make the shot? Yeah. Then let's go. Personally, I feel like used undergarments lose their luster after the post-nut clarity. Just my opinion, though.
Oh shit, move!
Went from if this works a second time to let's go for a third. Thank God everyone in this game is as stupid as it gets. It was so great. What else could he possibly have? Through here. What's the plan? Fine, then my turn. Oh my god, she's going in with the lead pipe! Fuck yeah, do it, girl! Fucking kill him! Mitsuki. Date, Mitsuki can't do this alone. I know. Cover me. Hey, wait up. Yeah. This girl would be so dead in real life, but this is very fun. Don't test me, motherfucker! Yay! Good job, Momo. Who knew having an extensive porn collection was its own superpower, second only to lead pipe?
Arigato.
Reminder, still better animation than Zero Time Dilemma. These guys are terrible. They're very, very bad. My god, it's your chariot has arrived. Date!
Ota, 作戦完了だ。
かしこまり。
Ota, mission complete. Alright, got it. It would be funny if on their way out they just ran over one of the bodies. After that, we split up and booked it. Moma got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Ota took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Ota and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. Rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain. Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe. Yo, Silent Hill Downpour reference? No, thankfully not. Good. Breathe a long sigh of relief. Alright. Now, let's check our files. SSR. The rarest, most valuable denomination of cards in electronic card games popular in smartphones. SR stands for super rare. There is some debate as to what SSR stands for. Super, super rare, special super rare, or Saitama super rare. Aiba's electric shock. Aiba can release an electrical charge directly into Date's brain via artificial nerve. Date is thereby prevented from doing anything Aiba finds distasteful. Date is only free from this risk when Aiba is charging. Aiba can still see during this time. Isis and Iris. Iris claims that according to one theory, Iris in Greek mythology is the same as Isis in Egyptian mythology. But this is just a theory. It may be the result of a popular Japanese urban legend because I can't find many references to it on non-Japanese websites. Show no mercy. Part of Ota's inspirational speech that he totally came up with on his own, promise. Underwear are best when aged. As Iva mentioned, this is most definitely not a real saying in France. French and the Japanese tend to have opposing interpretations of things. I'll let you decide who has it right. Osiris's resurrection. Iris said with a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. So Osiris was revived. Well, technically, he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. You may be wondering exactly what was missing. Well, one of Osiris's body parts was eaten by a fish in the Nile rivers. It was, unfortunately, his penis. Osiris was resurrected without a dick. Poor guy. But at least he got to reign as king of the underworld. Got a game a little with some pals. Thank you for a stream. It's okay. I'm going to be ending pretty soon anyway. I'm just catching up on the files. So enjoy gaming with your friends. Have fun. Bye-bye. An international crime organization. Wow. That's what the Mafia is? I had no idea. Shoulder to shoulder, to be united as one. The team that made this game a reality stands shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart. Aww. Heart to heart. See shoulder to shoulder. Main branch careers. Police officers or bureaucrats who pass the National Public Service General Professional Examination begin work at the main branch or head office. Typically, they're quickly promoted to senior management positions, barring any unforeseen incidents. Some became police officers under the Professional Police Officer Recruitment Examination, which sees about 15,000 applicants a year. Since the number of career hires is about 30 each year, you can see how selective the force is. Makes sense. Usually Isis gets conflated with Aphrodite Venus and Inanna Ishtar by proxy, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've literally never heard of the Isis Iris thing. But so like I assumed that it was just made up for the game. But if it's something that was like a rumor that started in Japan and so like only shows up on like the Japanese side of the internet, like if that part is actually true, I guess that would make sense, because I mean there's been things like that before. There's a lot of things that, you know, people in the West, like someone starts a rumor about something in Japan and we just all accept it and it ends up on Wikipedia and everything, and then years later we end up learning that it's fucking bullshit. Probably because they sound similar phonetically in yeah, exactly. I mean, they sound similar in English too, but you know, like it's probably, you know, it's probably just because they sound similar that they thought, oh, these names must be related. And I guess like there are some similarities between Isis and Iris. I mean, at the very least, like they're both female, and weren't there some things that they both were like governed over? Or did I just assume that? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna try. Anyway, see heart to heart and shoulder to shoulder. Without our team all standing together, this game would not have been completed. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay. We are finished for today. Anyway, the moral of the story is don't trust Helmos. That was a joke. Anyway, thank you all for coming to my stream. And I will see you all in a couple days because I will be streaming this game again. Unfortunately, Kage was busy this week, so we're not actually able to finish Silent Hill this week. We're going to do that next week, most likely. So, I will see you all later. Bye-bye!